What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are... Hits one! He's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Brazil take the early advantage. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Mitterland suffering an early setback, to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Hoists it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Firmino wants to play it back.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And they've been given a corner. Tries to clear. It's a throw in. And that's another throw. Crosses one in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Firmino! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Played back in, and it's played forward. Chance to break. Firmino, and he's going long. Firmino. Richarlison. Allen. The referee's awarded a free kick. Allen. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chooses Lucas Paqueta! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lucas Paqueta simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries to get it forward quickly. Richarlison keeps everyone guessing. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Paqueta. Firmino gets it, and Firmino! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Firmino nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in low. And the whistle goes for half-time.
The goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now can he finish? Shapes to shoot! There's a long ball. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Swept in. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta set up one goal so far. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now surely! Firmino. Forward it goes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Come back to the keeper. Daniel Alves. And here's Douglas Costa. Lucas Paqueta. He's in! Just brushed off the ball there. Richarlison. Allen. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. And the counter is on. Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Costa. Done very well to intervene. Aimed towards the front men. Oh, good interception. And here's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa! Good ball kindly. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. Back to the keeper and go again.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Defending was strong and firm. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it, and now they can launch a counter. Good ball, it's felt, and the finish! And he should have made it 4. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
참 족같이 만졌다. 씨발 새 빨갱이 새끼들.
Daniel Alves. Has he picked him out?
아, 게임을 피파로 넘겨던가
So
해야지.
that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
할만하다.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Varane does well there, alert. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Benzema. Benzema hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Timely intervention.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Modric. And the counter is on. Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Now surely!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And through to the goalkeeper. Immers. Den Haag, still without an attempt on target. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. The defence can get it clear. And it's Modric. Casemiro. Out towards the flank. Hazard. Has a pop! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot
진짜 눈치 빨로
expertly.
어쩔 수
Now
없구나.
that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Immers tries to get it forward quickly, and it's been given away. Areola catches it safely. Modric goes up and over. Hazard. That is terrific skill. Has a goal! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Den Haag are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And help's available out wide. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Immers. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Varane gets good distance on it. Come back to the keeper. Immers. And it's Immers. It's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Going to be the keepers. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Den Haag,
Oh, big chance! It's bounced out! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
진짜 죽여버리고
That looks a
싶은데.
foul. Yep, referee's given it. Immers needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That intervention was very necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's made sure that that won't get through. Immers. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Casemiro drives it forward.
진짜 쓰레기처럼 만들었다. 빨갱이 게임.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Immers. Played back in. Clears it out of harm's way. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Now it's Benzema. Chance to break. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Immers. Hoists it forward. Hazard. Looking to get within range. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. He's in, he's had a goal! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Den Haag get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Immers. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Den Haag are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Around, can hoist it clear. In by Immers, great leap! Delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
정말 쓰레기 게임이네.
Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Den Haag can be quite...
아, 빨갱이 게임 하기도 싫다, 씨.